What's up, people? How you doing? Today, I'm going to be talking about something very simple. I'm going to talk about discounts and how to not give discounts. Yes, I want to teach you how to refuse to give discounts and still make a sale and leave your customers feeling great. You see, most people, if you are like me, if someone refuses to give you a discount, you probably feel bad. And while discounts are such a great way of making sales, they can end up landing your business in confusion, okay? Like you do not have a price. You cannot really tell what's your selling price, okay? So, and then again, when you start giving discounts, it becomes a trend. It becomes a trend. Everyone is asking you to give discounts, and your customers will come back and still ask discounts on top of the discounts that you already gave them. And this can be a very tiresome thing. So, how do you sell without giving discounts? How do you avoid the discount? And how do you do that while still making sales and leaving your customers feeling great throughout the purchasing or the selling process? Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you two things. One is about the question, how many are you buying? Okay, and the other one is about a more intricate way of looking at things, which is looking at price versus the cost. All right, so let's get over with the first one, which is how many are you buying? So someone walks into your shop, like someone walks into my shop and they ask me like, how much are you selling those shoes? And I'll be like, well, those ones go for 3,000 Kenya shillings. And the person is like, wow, what's your best price? And I'll be like, well, that's my best price, but how many pieces are you buying? Because if you're buying in bulk, I might consider giving you some decent discount. Okay? So you see, two things are happening here. One, I'm increasing my chances of selling in bulk, all right, while still, discouraging the person from asking for a discount. But more than that, I'm also, the chances of this person, unless every time they come back and buy in bulk, the chances of them asking for a discount the next time they show up are very little. They're very minimum, very slim chances. And you see, even if they come back and buy in bulk, I'm still, selling in bulk, right? So if they come back for the same product, they will understand that this time around they're not getting discount unless they're buying in bulk. Okay? So that's the first one. The second one, like I said, is a more intricate way of looking at stuff. And this is a way that you're going to, reason with your customers, right? To discourage the discount, but still give them something in return. And that is knowledge, that is information. That is actionable information that you will give them, and they will feel that you gave them something. You see, when they ask for discount, they're asking for something. You can still give them something else that makes them feel fantastic. So here's the thing. So let's say you're selling a product and someone comes and tells you, hey, how much is your price? And you say, so this is going for this much. And they say, you're very expensive. Why are you so expensive? Other products are going for this much, all right? So here's the thing. You need to reason with them about the price and the cost, okay? So the price is the amount of money that you spend, one-off, to acquire something, right? But the cost is that plus any related money that you might spend or any related cost that you might incur in the long term. Okay? When I say related costs, I'm talking about cost in terms of money, cost in terms of time, cost in terms of efficiency, and other costs that might come along related to this one purchase. All right? So here's the thing. So let's think about like someone comes and says, well, you're selling spare parts, right? So they come and they will tell you, oh, but your spare parts are very expensive. I just got these ones from these dealers and they are way cheaper. It's a different brand. Okay, so, well, you need to find a way of explaining to this person that, so let's say someone comes to my shop and they'll be like, well, hey, so how much are you selling those brake pads for? Right? I say, maybe I'm selling those brake pads for maybe, let's say, $30, right? So they'll be like, but those are very expensive. I get my brake pads for $15. And then I'll be like, okay, well, are you concerned about the price or are you concerned about the cost? And most people will be like, well, what's the difference? And I'll be like, yeah. So the difference is the price is a one-off amount of money that you're going to spend to acquire these brake pads, okay? But the costs are in the long run. For example, if you buy my brake pads, they're gonna serve you for maybe, let's say, 10,000 kilometers, right? Or a year. But if you buy these other spare parts that you're buying for $15, the price is gonna be lower than my price, but the cost will be so much high. For example, you're gonna need to replace them 3 times a year, right? That's maximum. For every 10,000 kilometers, you're gonna have to replace these parts about 3 times. That's gonna cost you more. Besides that, every time you go to buy them, you're gonna be spending more time, okay? And also, they're going to affect your disc, okay? So they're going to get your disc worn out with time, and that's gonna lead to extra costs. So you see, at that point, you've actually educated your customer and is now seeing value. And they are going to pay without having to ask for discount. Why? Because they see the value that they are getting. They understand there's a difference between the price and the cost. Now, with those few tips, I want to make this very short and let you know that you are always selling. Don't sell yourself short. If you love what I do, okay, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel of motivation, where I'm going to be bringing you unique stuff without wasting your time, to give you tips to get ahead in life and also to, just enjoy yourself. If you like to be notified every time I share content, you can go ahead and click the bell button. And if you want to congratulate me for doing this job, you can give me a thumbs up. Other than that, salute. You're always selling. Don't sell yourself short. Goodbye.